Hello everybody, I'm Abithegreat1 and I'm back playing Battle for Bikini Bottom finally. I had to hold off on doing it. I wanted to do it a while back, but I didn't get to because of the fact that I started the recording. I thought I had started the recording, but I guess I didn't.
Spongebob, this flapping robot crisis is making the Krusty Krab lose money like a sinking ship.
Oh,
no
damn.
money means no more
like
Krusty Krab. No more Krusty Krab means no more fry cooking for you.
No more fry cooking?
Why is he smiling? Only wild himself. I mean, then again.
But because you're gullible, I'm gonna help you out.
Because
and of course, make a small profit in return.
He's gullible.
I've got a few golden spatulas that I'll be willing to trade to you for some of those shiny objects.
You will?
Of course. What are employers for?
Employers?
Besides, them shiny objects is worth lots of money. Your treasure chest's looking a bit light.
This is my impression of Spongebob.
Hello, Mr. Crab.
Like that's just how it is. And then my Mr. Krabs impression. SpongeBob, you can't just look at the little light boy. That's just like the line that was just. Anyway, we're doing downtown Bikini Bottom this time. SpongeBob. That's my best impression of Mrs. Puff. Sounds more like Patrick.
Downtown Bikini Bottom. Once a bustling metropolis. Now a debris-covered crater.
Damn. Oh my god, there's freaking cars busted everywhere. Holy shit.
SpongeBob, the robots are destroying downtown Bikini Bottom. We have to evacuate.
All right, but it's gonna take a while to get all this dust.
Not vacuum, evacuate.
How
We have
did
to
you
get
get
everyone to
those two
safety.
confused?
Can we just load them up in the boats?
That won't do any good.
Why not?
Because the robots have taken all the steering wheels.
Also, I don't think there would be enough boats for everybody.
Couldn't we just drive in a straight line?
No,
No.
there are too many turns.
Those fiends, they thought of everything. Never fear, Mrs. Puff. I'll get those steering wheels back.
SpongeBob, if you're involved, I always fear. But I tell you what,
Yeah.
if you can pull this off, I'll give
Fields
you
in
a
the Dream to Life one.
golden spatula.
You go to Miss Puff as SpongeBob. She'll ask, "Tell me you haven't been driving."
How about a driver's
And
license
then
instead?
SpongeBob will say, "Of course not, Mrs. Puff. I don't even have a license."
Nice try.
Speaking of which, yeah, nice try. You don't normally. I guess you need to use Sandy for this, but you could just I think you could just use the
Number one in the
Use
Bikini
the,
Bottom scavenger hunt,
up
3 years running.
the weird move bubble helmet. That's what it's called.
Roll, roll, roll the spot.
Okay. What the hell? Anvil? Gary? Did you push a damn anvil? Gary? You're like, and then Gary's like, meow. Just robot's called G-Lo. It's a bubble bounce.
Somehow I don't think he needs a hand.
I think playing this version of the game is a lot better than playing Dehydrated because it's a lot easier to start a recording for it. You know, I've actually been wanting to do a recording of the original, but when I did it on the Mac, I noticed on my own Mac, I noticed it was like so much. It took up so many gigabytes. Holy great! I'm sorry for using that, but. You press the button. The boat. Like, albeit then again, my Mac is not the best thing for gaming. I mean, it's good when it comes to gaming, like, it's good when it comes to gaming. Games run pretty well. And if in Windows, they also do. Like, if you use Boot Camp. But, to be honest, honestly, it's just like not good for recording big things like on my Steam Deck. That's how I've been able to record longer videos. I use the Steam Deck. In fact, I even have plans to do like a whole reaction series of fairly where I'm reacting to like Fairly Odd Parents episodes.
Shines.
That I have downloaded. Oh. Yeah, I might use the Steam Deck for that rather than my phone or my Mac. And I can't use my tablet because I don't have it anymore. If you guys didn't know, when I started my channel, I was just doing videos on my old Android tablet. You'd notice it was an Android, but I actually didn't have a phone. It was just like my first video. I remember it being some very crappy Sonic Mania gameplay. In fact, someone commented, like a friend of mine commented a while earlier and joked about how I might have predicted. It was like some crappy like Sonic Mania gameplay.
This door is locked from the inside. Who
Bubble
would do
Buddy.
such a thing?
So this is like basically he was like. So basically he was like. So basically the game is like very laggy. And I didn't have any sound because of copyright issues type thing. And I'm kind of glad for that actually. Because other times when I played Sonic Mania, I've had to like silence up the music because it used Green Hill Zone. You know, my biggest pet peeve is why does Sega care that you're using the Green Hill Zone music if they put it in the game? Like, if you don't want people using your music, then don't put it in the game. Like, what the hell? Anyways, so it's like it was very laggy, and then someone commented, like a friend of mine commented a while ago, that I might have predicted Sonic Mania's crappy Netflix port.
Ah, there you are, boy. Someone's broken the sea needle.
That's horrible.
Oh, no.
The sea needle is the cradle of Crochet Corner.
If anyone could remind me in the comments what the sea needle's from, I think it's from from like the episode where Sandy was like pressuring Spongebob. But I don't know.
Yes, it is.
Not
But what's more
pressure,
important
but
is that there are tikis and shiny objects just outside the windows.
Mr. Krabs, how can you think of money at a time like this?
pre-hibernation week. That's it. So.
Easy. I just clear my
Clear my
mind.
mind.
Money. Now listen here,
Here,
boy.
boy.
You know that I'll give you golden spatulas if you bring me shiny objects.
You sound a lot like his older voice.
If you can break all the tikis here at the sea needle, I'll give you a bonus golden spatula.
The fact
Why
that
would I
these
want
are
to
low
break
poly.
the tikis, Mr. Krabs?
You've been doing this all game. What the hell you mean?
Cause they were laughing at you and calling you funny names.
What kind of funny names?
You know, SpongeBob Butt Pants.
He has a butt, so it doesn't make sense.
That's not very funny.
I mean, you could call someone like Rectangle Bob Square Bottom.
No. But they said your mom was ugly.
Ugly? All right,
Well,
Mr.
no,
Krabs,
well,
bring
no,
them
no,
myself.
no,
You got a
SpongeBob-
deal.
SpongeBob's mother don't actually look like sponges. But I'm gonna be honest here. Just because SpongeBob doesn't look like his parents, it doesn't mean that he's adopted or anything.
Nice.
He's a different type of sea sponge. Or that's for one, his model. And also like because of the fact that basically it could be something about his genes. This thing is weird. I hit the button.
Ultimate Wedgie experience.
I'm not a big fan of the bungee jumping sections of this level. Alright. Especially when it comes to the fact that you have to destroy the tikis. Okay, I destroyed them all. Now I have to just collect all the remaining shiny objects. And I think that's all of them. Alright, tartar sauce. I think the first time we actually see tartar sauce as like a weapon in SpongeBob was in Imitation Crabs. You know, the episode where Crabs was like a robot type shit.
Ultimate Wedgie experience!
Funny enough, you actually see Mr. Krabs' Imitation Crab, not Mr. Plankton's old Imitation Crab robot, in the episode Spongebob. In the episode, basically SpongeBob, and it's where like Mr. Krabs and Plankton bet like they couldn't like this. It's basically think of the Fairly Odd Parents episode A Mile in My Shoes, but with SpongeBob. And SpongeBob and Patrick never knew until the end. Speaking of which, in the end of the episode, they were doing that weird thing cartoons sometimes do where they rip off their body and reveal that there's someone else. That type shit. Oh, thank you, Hans. I hope I don't have to do that again. Ah, no.
Ultimate Wedgie experience!
Speaking of which, Han's like first episode appearance was Suds. But basically, in the end, Plankton rips off his thing, or Krabs rips off his thing to reveal that it was Plankton in a robot suit. Hold on. Oh. Anyways. Alright. I guess I'll have to do the first one again.
Ultimate Wedgie experience!
Why do they want to get more feet exactly? I don't know. I feel like this music kind of overstates the welcome. The music can get annoying, but it's not too bad. Anyways. So, yeah, he's the robot crab, and Plankton rips off his thing to reveal that he takes opens up the head and reveals his Plankton. I absolutely love that reference. Because just about any reference to season 1 or 2, just about any reference to season 1 through 3 SpongeBob is nice. But I'm gonna be honest here. I think the weakest of the classic trilogy itself, classic SpongeBob trilogy, is just season 2. Because I think it's like not as good as the first or third one. Sure, it's good. I'll give it that. It's good. Like, it's amazing. Just like any SpongeBob.
I don't think he needs
It's got some of the most iconic
one of the Bikini
Sailor
Bottom scavenger
Man,
hunt.
Practice
Here's
Games, Jellyfish Hunter.
Smash all.
Like, you name it, they're all goated. But it's just, I'm not a big fan of it. I don't know why.
Ultimate Wedgie experience!
Like, I have nothing wrong with the episodes. It's just, I don't know. I think it was because it was like, it was probably just the animation. I don't know. And not all the episodes were the best.
Good work, boy.
All
Here's
right.
the golden spatula, like I promised.
Nice. Let's go. Alright, back to the downtown Bikini Bottom level. And speaking of which, I'll have to learn Sandy's moves now. Oh, and there's another spatula I can get. Like that. You messed with the jellyfish here. I'm sorry. I feel like rolling into enemies would be a cool thing, but I feel like that's kind of already a thing in Sonic games, so... Anyways. Whee! I made it. Okay, I got a shredded boost for the song. That's a bit of a mouthful for a name. Alright. Back around. And up I go. Through the hole. And up.
Hi, Gary.
Oh, sure.
Yes, thanks for noticing. I have been working out.
Really? You can't even lift 2 teddy bears.
Not done. Doesn't that mean meow?
Oh no.
Oh, that's the entrance to the rooftops, which leads to the lighthouse? Uh-huh. There's another golden spatula. I could really use that. Meow.
Oh shit.
What do you mean get Sandy to meow, meow? Oh, that gap looks big.
Oh shit.
Okay, I'm definitely not making that jump.
No, you are
How
not.
is anyone going to get across there?
You need a damage boost.
Uh-oh, more robots. Holy Dutchman's ghost! That gap looks impossible!
Dutchman's ghost
That's
is crazy.
impossible!
Oh wait, Dutchman's ghost. That's foreshadowing because there's actually a level called Flying Dutchman's Graveyard.
Okay, I'll
Or
go
Flying
get
Dutchman's
Sandy to
ship
help
or
me
whatever.
out.
That's some nice foreshadowing. Oh, you had to talk to Gary and then it would happen. And now I'm Sandy. Alright. I know Sandy's moves are pretty well. There's actually another fly button in the remake that's used for like a glitch. I know that lets you fly. Yeah, so. Time to glide. I like this actually. I like what's the sign say? Oh. Karate. Oh, I have to go this way. Swinging in this game isn't as good as in your hydrated, but then again, this was the original, so... Hey, there's a spatula! Let's do this! Alright, time to get to the rooftop. Oh, I have to use the R button.
Hey Larry, what's shaking?
Sandy! Boy, am I glad to see you. I need your help. My TV reception has been terrible lately. I need to have someone replace my old antenna with this shiny new one.
Yes, sir. That there antenna is shinier than a $3 bill. Well,
$3
why don't you
bills don't
replace it
exist.
yourself?
I'm not really much of a jumper,
So, what's jumping got to do with it?
because the old antenna is up there.
Why the fuck is it up there? And that's not an antenna, that's a spatula!
Woo! That's taller than a glass of Texas iced tea.
The robots have blocked off that building, and I can't do all those fancy moves you and Spongebob do to get across these gaps. All I can do is flex! Wanna see?
Oh wow.
Yeah, great. So what are you gonna do with the old antenna?
Oh, that? It's yours if you replace it with a new one.
Well, I have been getting bad TV reception in the tree dome. Okay, Larry, you got a deal.
Bad TV reception in the tree dome. I think part of that has to deal with the fact that there's a robot invasion going on. Oh shit. Oh. No, that's crazy. Why are SpongeBob? Why is SpongeBob it's just floating there? If you're in the air and you do it, does it kick? Oh, you lasso it. I forgot. Okay, sure.
This is where the real action
This
is.
game is actually gonna start making me rage in later levels. Like the dream levels, for example. What? All right. Did I glide back? Did I glide backwards by accident? Oh wait, I could have just done this. Ah, gotcha. Top 10 best saves in history. Thank you, Hans. This widescreen hack makes it so Hans kind of flips off. Swing. Swing. Lasso attack. Any moveset's very unique, actually. It's weird how in here she uses the lasso like a helicopter, but for some reason in the new Sandy Cheeks movie that got leaked, it was revealed that she could fly like she was a flying squirrel type creature. For some reason. Hold on, am I recording? Oh yes, I am. Oh, no wonder this isn't working. There we go. Also, I need more shiny objects, I guess.
I'm getting dizzy just watching.
It's weird how, yeah, like in the movie, in the Sandy Cheeks movie that got released, or that more like leaked, it was revealed that Sandy's a flying squirrel. I wonder what it would have been like if, curiously, I'm honestly curious. What would have been like if it was revealed earlier on that she was a flying squirrel and that she could like fly around in this game? Also, am I soft locked? No, am I soft locked? Oh, you can see like the bottom part of the level right there. Oh, wait. Hold on. Now I know what to do. What? Oh. Oh, I can just grind shiny objects with this. Shiny objects. Oh yeah, you can. Alright, we're doing some back. Fun fact, in prototypes of the game, shiny objects didn't have an actual model and they just didn't have a full-on model. Oh, a steering wheel.
Feeling refreshed.
They actually didn't have like an actual full model like made, like a star model. So what they had instead, a thing that just said shiny objects. Slow W. Oh, there's crates there, I forgot. Yes, easy. I don't know how I don't have enough shiny objects. I have to do a lot of backtracking, I guess. Oh, there's some things with shiny objects here. Now that I've done that, I can just grind shiny objects once more. Grind a few more, and like, basically... Alright, this way.
Gotcha! Good riddance!
Right here. You must be kidding. That thing damaged me so far. Holy break. Alright. Oh, there's some shiny objects right here. If I got 2 more, I would keep it. Hey. What? Basically, if Homer Simpson these things. Oh, 2,122. I have enough now. Swing, swing, glide. Come on. Oh, 6 times. I think Hans is like an underrated, like, much of an underrated character.
That's pleasant. Hit the heart button.
This character's like just the character is the one who gives SpongeBob his pants in the opening, and like just overall. Yep. Yeah. There's another spatula. How do I get there? Good thing there's a checkpoint.
Well, heck, that worked.
Alright, swing, swing, swing. What the heck just happened? Swing, 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 Alright, this is pretty good. Straightforward. Just a bit in. And boom! That's the next spatula collected. I could just as easily like I could have just as easily gotten enough spatulas to like skip the Goo Lagoon level, but I'm just gonna get through it anyways, cause why not?
Please replace my antenna.
What the? Oh, I can just get back here. Alright. Like I'm going to do this again. At least I know how to get around it. Swing, swing. know how to beat this. I've actually only played this section of the level once, actually. But, like, I know how to use Sandy's move. But I'm trying to say. Nice.
The shinier, the better.
Why did that sound like it's straight from, like, Call of Duty?
I'm getting busy just watching.
It's like hit back with like force of like, with the force of like knuckle punching type shit. Oh, why are Spongebob's pants just there? You can see Spongebob's clothes just there. Yeah. Oral code. Oh, stealing it. Alright. Yeet. Yeet. Alright, this. Boom. Oh, I see the. I see the. Okay. Okay. I have to slide down. Sorry, I'm not talking that much. Just not much to talk about. Alright. Sliding down. I don't know why the slide music didn't play. Oh, there's a sock. And another steering wheel.
There's another one.
Alright, got it. Yeet. Oh, I see the spatula. Yes. All right.
Sometimes pushing a simple button is the most satisfying. Push, 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 push.
Alright. Are you ready, kids? Let's go. Oh, this is a tutorial of animals. first I take out the duplicated bombs, deal with those. Then I deal with the enemies. There it is, and yeah. Oh, there's another steering wheel.
Number 1 on the Bikini Bottom scavenger hunt. 3 years running. Thank you.
And there's a soccer way at the top. Alright, and it's another spatula. I can get the 15th one by finishing up the last one. Finishing up getting the... bit of a fun fact here. I think I might have already mentioned this, but... if I did, apologies. But if you... it was like planned that you were supposed to like... you were going to be able to... you're going to be able to jump like higher if you on the trampolines if you like bubble bounce them. Alright, back to the downtown Bikini Bottom area.
You'll have to open this door from the inside. Hey there, Spongebob. Hey there.
Alright, I think I might have to get Sandy back here and... actually, wait. Swingin Sandy. Exit. Too bad, like, you can't, like, save your character. Anyways, I have, like, 2 spatulas left. One of them I need to go back with the cruise bubble to get. Alright. Let me see if I'm still recording. Yeah, I am. Oh, you can't stay gliding for long, I guess. spatula I missed. I don't remember the one I missed. I mean, I didn't forget, but I forgot to do it. Talk about iron, dude. Get it?
There's another one.
Another.
Nothing like a bit of hope to get the heart pumping.
Alright, there's trampolines scattered everywhere for some reason. There's a building toppling over. It's sad. We're about to destroy just about everything inside. Oh, here it is. Last one. Actually, I think this one's a lot easier with Sandy than it is with SpongeBob.
Buzz off, you little peasant. Take that!
I just forgot. Oh well, I'm going to help you. But for now, I need to open the thing from the inside. Yeah, I'm soft locked. Kind of. Weirdly, the idiot box. Wait, oh wait, I know where this one is. Like, I think I know it's like this one here.
The shinier, the better. There's another one.
Oh no. Oh, there's another steering wheel. No idea how I'm supposed to get it though. Oh wait, I think I might have. Oh wait.
There's another one.
10 out of 11. One more to go. I think it might be in the sea needle. Alright. Unless I already collected the one in the sea. Oh, here it is. Let's go. There's just a few more spatulas to grab.
SpongeBob, I'm impressed.
Well, there were these robots. I met Sandy, and the lighthouse was...
Okay. Sorry I asked. Here's the golden spatula that I promised you.
Thanks, Mrs. Puff. Now I'll help you guys evacuate.
But SpongeBob, you don't have a driver's license.
Rip.
Don't I?
No!
Well, if I
A
don't...
library card.
The library card
Oh.
is crazy. Yo. Yo, let's do it. We got the last one. Now I have one more spatula. I have like one more spatula that I'm able to get. Like, that's possible to get. Currently. And that'll be it for the video. Oh, right. Oh, well, that was useful. I think you're supposed to switch over this one. Oh, and it just tried the second one. Let's go. Yeah. What the? Hit these, not me. You've got to be kidding me. The explosion radius. Yo, that's a huge combo. Holy shit. Alright. Alright, I got that one. Ooh. This one's possible? It's not. And boom. Another ampo. And with that, that's the last golden spatula for the stage that I can get currently. And I probably probably will get, assuming I figure out how to get the come back with the cruise bubble one. Boom! Let's do this! We did it! Alright. And with that, that's this stage complete. If you like this video, please consider subscribing to the channel. And I have plans to finish the series up. But in the meantime, this was Abithegreat1. This one is Abithegreat1 signing off.